What's going on, guys? So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get the Soul Survivor, a unique 3-star legendary weapon from survival mode. Stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how I got mine and how you can obtain yours as well. So obtaining this weapon is very straightforward, and because of that this video is going to be slightly shorter than all of the other how-to weapons from survival mode that I've done in the past. But to get this is very straightforward. As I said before, all you have to do is simply put just complete missions, 20 to be exact. And once you complete all 20, events, you will obtain the weapon as you see here. So taking a look at this weapon, as you can see, this weapon has the Assassin's Legendary prefix to it, so it's 10% damage to players, along with plus 10% damage while aiming, so it is pretty good as far as doing PvP style sniping. But the only one that's kind of an outcast is the plus 50% damage resistance while aiming, so it's kind of the scope, in my opinion, as far as the modifications goes, is kind of useless in to some effect, because it would do a lot better if it had some sort of a reflex sight or something like that. I'm not quite sure if you can get a reflex sight on this or just iron sights. I know you can get iron sights, but I don't know if you can get a reflex sight. But nevertheless, it's still a good weapon to obtain regardless, and that one mod you can just switch it out yourself at any point. So is this weapon worth it? I think it is, and not just for script. I think it's a pretty decent weapon. It's nothing spectacular. It's definitely not a god tier weapon, but it's definitely worth getting if you can just grind out those 20 events. To go on a little bit with the events though, I can't tell you how long it's going to take, because it could take 2 to 5 hours depending on how many events spawn at your on your server, and of course if you're willing to fast travel or not, and spend caps and all that stuff. So it can take quite some time to obtain this, but at the same time it can take no time at all, especially if you're working in a team, which is what I did, and managed to do it in about 2.5 hours. So if that's something you're looking into, yeah, it's very much worth it. If you don't want to grind it, then probably not. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you've received this weapon, and if you have, what did you think of it? But with that being said, catch you guys next time. Deuces.